The difference between those folks who are buying and some of the other folks that are buying is because they're a little bit more sophisticated, because they've done it so many times before. They're very experienced, and basically they bullshit so many solicitors by telling them, your firm's not worth anything, we can take it off your hands for nothing. And that's what's happening. An awful lot of people are giving their practices away because they're told by an acquisitive practice the firm's not worth anything. Well, of course that's what they're told, because the guy wants to take over for nothing. I mean, there's a firm, again, I won't say who because they'll sue me, but there's a firm down the M3. I know last year they took over 3 practices who were each turning over about £350,000, okay? They paid nothing for any of them because they told the incumbent, we'll take over your practice, we'll take over your run-off cover, we'll take over your staff, and we'll give you a year's consulting assignment. And at the end of 12 months, they get fined. They walk out the door and says, Joe Blow, solicitors over the top, but Joe Blow's now left. And I know this firm has picked up around about £1 million of gross fee income. They've picked up about 400 grand worth of net profit, 3 new branches, about 12 more solicitors, and they've paid nothing for it. Well, God, if I was running a law firm, God forbid, that's what I would do. Law firms have a value. Solicitors make their living charging for advice, but don't want to pay for it. And that's the real reason. I mean, I get the guys ringing me up saying, Joe Blow Solicitors wants to buy my practice. And I said, well, if you want me to come along and value it. And they said, well, how much is it worth? I said, well, I don't know, I've got to come down and have a look at it. Well, can't you give me a ballpark figure? No idea. I said, well, I'll come along. But as soon as I say I'm going to charge you for it, they say, well, I'm not paying you for it, I'd rather guess.